earlier you mentioned that so there was the 2 or 3 year break with no live shows because of writing and then the pandemic. Your
Yep.
first show back is at the Burlington Sound of Music Festival, which
Yep.
I've been to a few times,
Yeah.
and it was like 10,000 people. Can you
Yeah.
describe one, what it's like to play to 10,000 people, and two, what it's like after a 3 year break that your first show back, like you're okay, let's get back into it, 10,000 people.
Honestly, there's two ways this can go. Either I'm incredibly nervous and it's going to be a terrible show, or we're so damn excited because it's been so long and we can't wait to play in front of 10,000 people. Right. So we looked at it, I guess, that way, the half full way. And we had one of the better shows. It was we played really well. Fans ate it up. Scott killed it. That's hard. Like, it's one thing to, drums or guitar, whatever, but your vocals, like, you can warm up all you want for 2.5 years off, but to play 90 minutes while, yelling at between songs and, riling up the crowd, like that's hard to do. Vocals is in a completely different animal in studio, live, and he crushed it. So it was a successful night for us. It was definitely, obviously, nerve wracking to know leading up to it, saying like, holy shit, this is gonna be we wish we had like a small, intimate, pop-up gig or something like that just before. But we look at, they're all very, very, very positive guys. And it was like, hey guys, you know what? This is what we wanted for the last 2.5 years. So let's go give a good show. And it was, 10,000 plus people. It was nuts.
Do you think a part of what made it such a great performance was you guys had like 3 years of like pent up energy and
Yeah.
pent up aggression and
That's
pent
honestly
up?
honestly what it was. And it was like, we picked up right where we left off.
Do you have a favorite Finger 11 song to play live? Like when you look at the set list, there's 15 songs coming up. Is there ever one song where you see it on there and you're like, all right, here we go, this is the one?
Usually Quicksand and Good Times. Just because the energy, like the drum parts are super cool, but just the energy. Quicksand always gets such an incredible response live. And obviously Paralyzer, and that's obviously a big crowd pleaser.